We are blessed to have Sam. बहुत दुआओं का है. He is the apple of our eyes, and our life actually revolves around Samih. We breathe for him actually. That would be the right sentiments for my son.
Come on, skinny love, just let's sing it.
Very loving. His eyes are very expressive. I can talk to him even with his eyes. Today, seeing him happy, we feel that our life is complete. Yes, and just to bring a smile on Samih's face, we can go to any extent. More than his parents, we are his friends.
And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And in the morning I'll be with you, and it will be a different kind. And I'm holding all the tickets, and you'll be owning all the fines. Come on, skinny love, what happened? Circled on the hope and let me see. My, 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 my. Someone knows food so slow on the street. And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And now all your love is wasted, and then who the hell was I? And I'm
We had gone to Washington, and it was a Friday, and I was in my prayers. So I don't know. In my prayers, he was sitting. When I looked into his eyes, I just, a motherly dua prayer. I said, "के इसके लिए कोई girlfriend भेज दो." Exactly after a month, I come to know that he's got a girlfriend. And the best part was that they met first time in Washington. So he called me up and he said, "अरे मम्मा तुम्हारी दुआ कबूल हो गई है." So I bowed down and I thanked. And of course, then his father said that I want to meet Tuba. And Tuba, being such a wonderful human being, she immediately took a flight to India. She came and we were highly impressed by her nature. And without wasting a second, we both nodded. And they are husband and wife today.
चुक 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 शगन हमारी थाल में जगमग जगमग करती खुशियां हो गया कमाल में तितर बितर 976 हो गया बुरा हाल में नच नच पैर तो खन लगे ना रुकने का सवाल किसी नु सोन नहीं देना ड्रामा होन नहीं देना किसी से बात नहीं करनी किसी का फोन नहीं लेना मैं कहना व्हाट्सएप कहंदे पौड़ी खप ते नाल नचना करके बॉटम्स अप अज हिलने ने लगते नाल नचना
आज अखां दी कलियां ते खिलाई कलियां सुरमाला अखियां च वेखे तेरी गलियां हसदियां जचदियां सोहणियां वे सच
ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਖੱਪਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਕਰਕੇ ਬੋਟਮਸ ਅਪ ਅੱਜ ਹਿੱਲਣੇ ਨੇ ਲੱਗਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੱਚਣਾ ਕਹਿੰਦਾ WhatsApp ਕਹਿੰਦੇ ਪੌੜੀਆਂ ਖੱਪਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਨੱਚਣਾ
He's much calmer
Yeah,
with her.
Yeah.
She rings him in.
yeah. Takes the crazy from here to here. About more put together, more driven, or interested in like doing well for him and her. So it's nice.
He was on the phone constantly talking to her.
And it was always at like weird hours because of the time difference between them. So it was like the middle of the night or like early in the morning that he would be like coming off like a 5-hour call with her.
And
Her.
you could, you could always tell when he just finished because he had like a glow about him that he just kind of floated around the apartment. He had his little headphones on and was just kind of talking to her all the time. But it was just very joyful, floated being in the apartment when he was on those calls.
Yeah.
दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के
Sammy called us up.
And he told us that there's someone special in his life.
He just called us randomly out of the blue and he was like, what are you guys doing? And it was a Sunday evening, so we were not doing much. He's like, I'm coming. I'm like, okay, come over, whatever. He got us chole from this Pakistani place that we like. And he's like, I have to tell you something. That I met this girl and I am in love. And I'm like, okay. And I am possessive from my brother. So I was like, okay, who is this girl? Because, he's a boy and I know that he is a pyar ka bhandar. So he told us about her, showed her pictures, and, he was obviously blushing. So that's why we kind of invited her over just so that I could mention her up. And I'm like, who is this girl? And is she going to keep my brother happy? But then when I saw her, when we met, she really, really adores him. So that's extremely sweet. And I called up my mom.
Yeah, and the good thing is like, I think both of them can be themselves
Around each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think that is what the most important thing is for a couple.
It was right around St. Patrick's Day a couple of years ago. I think that was the first time she was in the States for an extended period of time. Yeah, and it was a lot of fun. I remember we just started singing Irish pub songs when we were in my apartment, starting to prep food for the day. I think one song in particular was on repeat, but it was just fun hanging out, and it was a good energy that day.
Yeah. And it was the first time that like our whole group of friends really hung out with her for an extended period of time.
She was quiet to start.
Yeah.
But as soon as you get to know her, she's got a great sense of humor. Very funny.
Yeah. Super sweet, super nice. And always asked us like how our day was and everything.
Yeah. Even when she would stay at the apartment for long periods of time, it was always nice that she would hang out with us too. And there was no like feeling of uncomfortability. She was very easy to just sit there and talk to. Like Alyssa said, she would ask about our day and always make sure to be involved with us.
दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के मेरा दिल फकीरा हो गया मेरा दिल फकीरा हो गया चल दिया वो तेरे धाम पे दम दम उड़ती है
He just mentioned that he met this girl in DC and he really likes her and he thinks things are moving in the right direction. I knew he was really serious when he took Tuba and drove all the way to Knoxville, Tennessee. And I really liked her. She's a quiet, reserved person. She's very strong and independent, and I really like that quality in a woman. But when I saw her with Sam, I realized that they're meant for each other, because my brother he likes humor, he has this goofiness to him, and Tuba is kind of goofy with Sam. So I really enjoyed that chemistry that she and Sam shared. So I really liked Tuba from the very beginning, especially her spunk and that just being this independent woman. So I really like her.
Dum 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 hai dua पढ़ लूं काजल सी लिखी छापी कहानियां तेरी मेरे सैया बातें बताशों सी जुबां पे रख दूं हल्के से पिघलेंगी बोल तू चख लूं मैं सैया दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के मेरा दिल फकीरा हो गया मेरा दिल फकीरा हो गया चल दिया वो तेरे धाम पे दम दम उड़ती है दुआ 100 पंख लगा तेरे नाम के सैया वे तेरी बातें पूंजी सी मैंने बटोरिया वे अरमानों की मैंने भर भर के रख ली कटोरिया वे
2.5 years ago, I was in DC for like a weekend trip, and Tuba was there on a flight. She flew into Dallas, and they were staying at the same hotel. And it was a cold, bitter cold January 14th. I still remember. It was a cold day, coldest on record, and all the plans of going out to Georgetown and everything were flopped. So we're just chilling in the hotel, and I see this group of flight attendants, and Tuba caught my eye. And there was something special about her. I'm like, and I promised myself I'm gonna maybe make a fool out of myself, but I'm gonna try and talk to her. And I saw the Lufthansa badge. I'm like, okay, I went to Max Miller Pubin. I know a couple German words. Like, let me go and like spit some game. And surprisingly, she responded, and somehow we exchanged numbers, and we got to talking, and talking turned into, hey, I'm gonna fly into New York in a couple of weeks. How about we meet? And that turned into, hey, I'm in New York again, and then we started meeting more and talking more.
So I met Samih in Washington DC. I had a flight working there, and I was walking down the street with my girlfriend and working colleagues, and Samih approached me very nicely, but in a funny way. So after that, we just kept talking, and we had a long distance kind of getting to know each other because we were not living in the same country. So we just kept talking to each other and started dating.
दो पल की क्यों है जिंदगी इस प्यार को है सदियां काफी नहीं तो खुदा से मांग लूं मोहब्बत में एक नहीं रह बस यहाँ, अब दूर तुझसे जाना नहीं। जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है, जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है।
Today he is a man. He is a happy man because he's got Tuba in his life. And जैसे कि हम इंडियन बोलते हैं ना कि अगर बेटी हो तो उसको हम बुलाते हैं बिटिया, लेकिन बहू को बिटिया रानी, तो हमारे घर की रानी है। एंड वी आर विथ ओपन आर्म्स वी हैव वेलकम Tuba into our family. Whenever I raise my hands for the duas, I just pray that सारी कायनात की खुशियाँ मेरे सैम और Tuba को नसीब हो। आमीन तुम आमीन।
सुहाना हर दर्द है, जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है। तेरी मुस्कुराहटे है ताकत मेरी, मुझको इन्हीं से उम्मीद मिली। चाहे करे कोई सितम ये जहां, इनमें ही है सदा हिफाजत मेरी। जिंदगानी बड़ी खूबसूरत हुई, जन्नत अब और क्या होगी कहीं। जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है, जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है।
Love you guys. So excited for you. Congratulations.
Best wishes, best of luck in
See you
life.
in New York.
Yeah, we'll see you in New York.
Congratulations, best wishes. I love you guys, and have fun your honeymoon. I'll see you back in New York.
Thank you for including us here. This was, it's been an honor to just celebrate you guys and also to watch you two grow.
We've seen it from the start, so
Yes, yes, it's like I said, just been an honor, and we wish you two the best of luck. And you're not going to need much of it because you're great together. And but still, happy returns.
Yep, happy wedding.
Okay, also Tuba jetzt auf Deutsch. Ich bin total stolz auf dich. Ich wünsche euch alles Gute und Sammy, du verstehst mich auch. Pass gut auf sie auf, sonst komme ich mit meinem Fahrrad nach New York.
सुहाना हर दर्द है, जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है।
She's a very low-key person, and I'm kind of high-key. But I like that. I have this romantic idea of being low-key, but she actually is low-key.
Sammy is somebody who is an extrovert, which I like because I'm not an extrovert. I have my extrovert moments, but I'm not really. So I really like when he can talk to anybody and he can make anyone feel very comfortable, and he's super funny. But he has a heart of gold, and he's a very wonderful human being.
तेरी धड़कनों से है जिंदगी मेरी, ख्वाहिशें तेरी अब दुआएं मेरी। कितना अनोखा बंधन है ये, तेरी मेरी जान जो एक हुई। लौटूंगा यहाँ तेरे पास मैं, वादा है मेरा मर भी जाऊं कहीं। जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है, जो तू मेरा हमदर्द है।
My mother noticed at some point that I was laughing a lot at home and that I was just smiling a lot, and then I just told her that I'm seeing somebody.
And it was a cold night in January, and I was like, I booked a horse carriage ride to Central Park. After dinner, I insisted we walk to Central Park from the restaurant.
He took me to Central Park, and we went up this rock, and then I just kind of looked around because it was at night and it was very cold, but it was very pretty.
Then she's looking at the skyline. She turned around, and I was gonna say, "Was du mich heiraten?" And nothing came out, just tears.
He was just in one knee, we both just started crying. So that's how it went. Yeah, we didn't really say anything. We just like, yeah.
आसमां तेरा मेरा हुआ ख्वाब की तरह धुआं आसमां तेरा मेरा हुआ सांस की तरह रुआं हो जाए जहाँ तू जाए पाए मुझे ही पाए साए ये मेरे है तुझ में समाए सैयारा मैं सैयारा सैयारा तू सैयारा सितारों के जहाँ में मिलेंगे अब यारा सैयारा मैं सैयारा सैयारा तू सैयारा सितारों के जहाँ में मिलेंगे अब यारा
Stay blessed. God bless you. Keep on loving each other.
Love each other even when you hate each other.
Yeah, and we love you guys.
Have fun.
Sam, Tuba, when I see both of you together, I know you're really cute and adorable and goofy. Continue the goofiness, keep that personality going on, and bless you. Like I said again, communicate, talk to each other. No matter what it is, you know, it's you against everybody else. So always talk together, stay blessed.
तू जो मिला तो यूं हुआ हो गई पूरी अधूरी सी दुआ तू जो गया तो ले गया संग तेरे मेरे जीने की हर वजह
हो जाए जहाँ तू जाए पाए मुझे ही पाए साए ये मेरे है तुझ में समाए सैयारा मैं सैयारा सैयारा तू सैयारा सितारों के जहाँ में मिलेंगे अब यारा सैयारा मैं सैयारा सैयारा तू सैयारा सितारों के जहाँ में मिलेंगे अब यारा
Tuba, I love you very much, and I promise to always keep you happy. I want you to know how much you mean to me and what lengths I'm willing to go to keep you by my side in every step of the way. So just if I ever look impatient, if I look nervous, just remember it's only in the moment, and I'm yours for the rest of mine and your life. And I love you. Und ich liebe dich sehr und seni seviyorum. And any other language I can learn in the rest of my life, I'm gonna say I love you, Tuba.
Sammy, I love you very, very, very much. And I hope you always stay the person you are, because that's the person that I fell in love with. And I hope we can fulfill our dreams. I know that we both have the same life goals, so I hope we'll be happy together and have a happy life. I love that you are so funny and that you'll come into a room and make everybody laugh. I love you very much. Oh my god, it's so awkward just now looking at this camera. It's so awkward, look, there's no eyes, it's just this lens.
I love you very much, and I promise to always keep you happy. And if anytime you feel like I'm not living up to any of the promises that I made you, don't look at this video.